12th June 2025, 1:38 p.m. Air India Flight 71 took off from runway 23 of Ahmedabad International Airport. The plane had just reached an altitude of 625 feet when ATC received a Mayday distress call, and after that, the aircraft suddenly disappeared from radar. Seconds later, a loud explosion was heard in the city, and thick black clouds of smoke were seen rising. Air India's Boeing 787 Dreamliner, which was heading to London with 242 passengers, crashed directly into a medical college hostel where students were carelessly having lunch. According to reports, 294 people died in this incident, including students present on the ground. One more factor that doubled the destruction in this crash was the aircraft's full fuel tank. Since the flight was headed to London, a distance of over 6,700 kilometers, approximately 80 liters of jet fuel had been filled in the plane. When the aircraft collided with the hostel, the fuel turned the entire building into a ball of fire. Even the fire brigade struggled to control the flames, as the massive quantity of fuel caused burning metal pieces to fall everywhere. This flight, known as the Boeing 787 Dreamliner, was traveling from Ahmedabad to London carrying 230 passengers and 12 crew members. 169 people were from India, 53 were British nationals, 7 were from Portugal, 1 passenger was from Canada, and the flight also included 11 children and 2 infants. In command were Captain Sumit Sabharwal and First Officer Clive Kundar. Both were experienced pilots. But shockingly, even in such a massive disaster, one life survived. Seated at seat number 11A near the emergency exit was Ramesh Vishwas Kumar. He told the media that a huge explosion occurred and seconds later, bodies were scattered everywhere. Terrified, he ran and someone placed him in an ambulance. But his brother Ajay, who was traveling with him, is still missing. The aircraft was 11 years old, and this model had a good reputation in the aviation world. According to the meteorological report, the weather was perfectly clear at the time. No storm, rain, or low visibility. So the question arises, why did the plane crash? Was it engine failure, or did the fuel tank explode? Or was there a technical malfunction? Some reports suggest the plane didn't gain height quickly after takeoff. Experts say the engine may not have delivered full power, which prevented the aircraft from achieving the necessary lift. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner is normally considered a safe aircraft, but this model has previously had some technical issues reported, such as battery faults and software bugs. It is still unclear whether those issues had anything to do with this crash. Currently, the most important thing is the black box. This box will reveal what the flap positions were before the crash, what the engine status was, and if there was any other issue, what the pilots in the cockpit said.